against Bronson Hunt in the center ice face-off dot. About an even matchup on paper as the puck has hit the ice, and we are underway in the opening face-off controlled by the St. Cloud Norsemen back in their own end. They play it D to D. Miller up the right side for a deflection in deep by Hudson Blue. Mace 5 do much of the scoring for St. Cloud. Here's an awkward bounce, a centering feed out in front, and a great save by Gudridge. Skated up the near side by Harris. Played it ahead. It was broken up on the zone entry attempt. Mickish along the half wall. A heavy hit from Serga. Now a turnover right on the doorstep. A backhander. What a save by Mason Gudridge. Flashing the leather and denying Trey Peck of his first in the North American Hockey League. Need to try and hold the zone. Crane chipped it by him. And now here come the Norsemen. Sandhu across. Miller alone. Backhander saved by Gudridge. And then he dives out on top of the rebound. Back the other way come the Norsemen. 3-on-2 at the line. Pass collected by the backhand. Then thrown towards the front of the net. Gudridge down and out. And the Norsemen score. Their face-off win in their own zone. Ginger with it on the near side, looking for a seam, flings it out to neutral, knocked down. Rice with Lafleur across Lafleur, right wing circle fires, saved by Slavic. Knocked it down with the glove to open the game. They then fell behind 2-1, came back, tied it, took the lead, and never looked back from there. Here's a rolling puck, thrown towards the goal, they score! Mickish from the bottom of the right wing circle just flung it towards the net. Markham is 22nd of the year, and Watertown's tied this game with 2:28 to play in the second period. Ginger forces it out to neutral. Rice goes skate to stick. Now he attacks against Krieg. Backhanded pass to Lafleur. He fires and a save. An incredible one again from Slavic, denying Travis Lafleur. Puck gets by Harris and now carried in. Here comes Joe Rice on the right wing. He fires, trying to go 5-hole. Got his own rebound and a save made by Slavic. The rebound played it out towards the front of the net. Shamrocks clear off the wall. This will go all the way down. Will it have enough for an icing? They'll wave it off. The final few seconds will tick off the clock, and both teams will collect a point as we head to overtime. At center ice, we await the face-off. It's won by Bronson Hunt, and St. Cloud controls. Kyle Miller cuts towards the cage. Save made by Gudridge, and he jumps on top of the rebound. Fear trying to spring him. It was knocked down. Now Blue through neutral ice. Cross ice for LaBelle. He carries in right wing to the backhand, trying to cut to the front of the net. Knocked it out of the air, immediately waved off. He knocked it out about near crossbar high. They may take a look back at this with 4:27 to play here in overtime. LaBelle arguing that our score. Both the goals in the second period. Here's Spencer Sassenberry, builds speed, beats Hudson Blue wide, has Doobie with him, feeds it across to Doobie, and he fanned on it. Sent it into the corner, and then Doobie is pummeled into the end wall, and Watertown's going to get a power play here in overtime. Out of the box is Blue. Clearing attempt will get out to neutral. No, what a leap and save by Lafleur. A handful of seconds left, and we are again going to go to a shootout for the second consecutive time. Shamrocks from left to right. The Excelsior, Minnesota native, a right shot forward, comes in on the left side. Chartier into the slot. He fires and scores. Owen Chartier in the first for the Norsemen. A left shot forward. We'll see if he tries to go 5-hole. That's been the growing move here for lefties. He works and he fires it, saved. Kicked into the right corner by Gudridge. Markham a chance to turn up the heat big time on the Norsemen. Markham again, a right shot, just like Chartier. Same move, walks in, backs up Slavic, and fires on goal. It has an ability to shoot that puck. LaBelle on the right side, carries into the offensive zone, fakes and scores. Got Gudridge to bite. Going up against Slavic here in the shootout. Will come in slowly on the near side. Puck rolls up on edge. He settles it down, cuts into the slot. Fire save by Slavic into the corner. From Delta, British Columbia, carries into the offensive zone, trying to back up Gudridge. Gudridge stays with them, and Sandhu lost control of it. We go to another round. The Shamrocks will have a chance to put the pressure on St. Cloud. Sproul's going to come in with speed. Backs up Slavic, trying to go 5-hole, and he slams the door shut. And Klauskins from Latvia. Again, another lefty comes in on the right side, into the slot. Fire saved by Gudridge. And off of Mason Gudridge. Ryan Ginger on the left side, works in against Slavic. He fires, he scores! Trey Peck, the Long Lake, Minnesota native, in just his 7th game this season for St. Cloud, will come in. Another left-handed shooter walks in, nearly lost it, regains and scores. Slipped it on the blocker side past Gudridge. Seeing his 6th shooter, he's stopped 3 of 5. Joe Rice carries in on the right side, backs up Slavic, fakes, fires, and misses wide. Tanner Hunt scoops it up. A right-handed shooter this time, comes in on the right side. Some nice edge work, works in, backs up Gudridge, fires, scores. Lifted it up over the glove side, and St. Cloud's going to win in a 6-round shootout.